Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm on the floor in front of the Christmas tree, which we're about to take down today, but I wanted to share with y'all some of the items I got for Christmas and some of the things that I've purchased. Only like a couple of things that I've purchased kind of after Christmas. I wanted to do this really kind of briefly. I also just showered, so if my hair is kind of crazy, that's why. I'm not including in this video any of the stuff that like my husband and I got for each other or the stuff that he got for me, because I actually filmed our whole entire gift exchange, and I think that video will already be up. I filmed that like as we opened, so you can see basically everything that he got me and I got him in that video, including our stockings. None of that stuff's in this video, or else this video I feel like would be very long. This is just stuff from like my siblings and my family, my parents, my in-laws, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet because there's a decent pile here, and of course I will link everything that I possibly can. Obviously a lot of it is gifts, so I probably am not gonna be able to find every single thing, but I will link what I can, so definitely check out the description box if you're curious. Without further ado, let's start talking about all these goodies I got for Christmas. So the first thing that I don't have to show, but I will of course link it and put it on the screen here, is my mother and father-in-law. They just gave us money to purchase some things that we wanted, and we have been dying to get like a really nice pots and pan set to replace the pots and pans that we've had for like 4 years now, and they are just cheap and gross. So I ended up purchasing, I think it's I'll put it on the screen. It's from Williams-Sonoma, and it is so nice. I think full price it's like almost $600. I got it on a sale after Christmas. I'm so excited to have some really like nice, good quality cookware that's just gonna last us forever. I did a lot of research. I found a lot of good like reviews and demonstrations and stuff using it, and I am so excited. That actually isn't even gonna get here till like February, it said. Like I think it's super back ordered or something. I don't know what that's about. That's kind of one of our, sorry if you can hear my cats, by the way. I like tune them out so I don't even really notice, but he's probably been meowing, so I apologize. We're downstairs, so can't really do anything about that. But that was kind of one of the bigger ticket gifts for this year that I'm super excited about. This item I just thought I would show really quickly. I actually got this for my husband, but this is like a custom little painting of our cats. Actually, one of them is the one meowing. He's right here. He's the one with the one eye. So I got this for my husband, but honestly it's kind of like a gift for both of us, because of course it's gonna go up in the house, and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. I had someone that a girlfriend of mine knows that lives kind of back home where I used to live. She's in art school, and she did this for us. I'm obsessed with that painting, so that's not really for me, but I got it for us. This is in literally no order. I just have stuff stacked all over the place, and I need to start putting it away. So I have kind of a little stack of some kind of book type things here. I love getting cookbooks, so my mom grabbed me a few new cookbooks. This is the Active Life cookbook. This is actually an Australian cookbook. I noticed because a lot of like the verbiage and the way they spell stuff is a little bit different, and I realized that this is from Australia. But this is a really cool cookbook. It's got a lot of pictures, and just like the font and everything, it's very much my aesthetic, and I love cookbooks that come with a bookmark. But this is just kind of like a healthy cookbook. I was actually reading through this last night, and I got a ton of recipe ideas for like lunches and snacks. The only thing that I'm not crazy about it is that it doesn't include like the calories, like the nutritional facts at the end of it, which I wish it did, but it has some really good recipes, and I'm sure I could obviously count the macros myself. But it's also just beautiful. There's so many really pretty pictures. Just like the whole aesthetic is really cute. And then she also got me this Eat Your Heart Out, the Look Good Feel Good Silver Lining a cookbook. I haven't actually looked through this one at all. This one also has like, I love when cookbooks have lots of pictures, and I love the aesthetic of this too. I just like when the fonts and the layouts are just really simple but still kind of like aesthetically pleasing. So this is again kind of a healthier cookbook. Y'all know I already eat like fairly healthy. I'm kind of always on my like fitness journey. Cocoa and coffee encrusted ribeye steak. How good does that sound? This one doesn't have the calories either. I really wish that all cookbooks would have that. I love just sitting down with the cookbook and flipping through it and getting like inspiration and meal ideas and meal planning with them. This one actually she got for my husband, but I just have it in this pile. This is the Secret Ingredient Smoking and Grilling cookbook. My husband has been really getting into smoking lately, like smoking meat on the grill obviously, and this has just a lot of different, wow, how good does that look? This just has some different like rubs and stuff that you wouldn't even think that you could smoke, like a chicken and dumpling soup like smoked. Even though she got this for him, I'm definitely gonna be flipping through this to find some recipes. So yeah, lots of cookbooks so far. I love getting cookbooks. I could sit down with a cookbook for like hours. This next book I'm so excited about. I can't believe I didn't know about this before. This is the book club journal. It's like a Target exclusive product, and I think this is gonna be so cool. It says all the books you've read and loved and discussed. I'm not really in a particular like book club at the moment. I definitely want to join one once the COVID situation is a little bit not as much of a problem, but I love the idea of a book club, and I was in one in the beginning of 2020, but obviously obviously that kind of fell apart as well. But this looks amazing, and I will definitely link this. I feel like if you're a bookworm, you really need this. It has a little section for you to put like the title, the author, the format, the date you started, the date you finished it, and then kind of a little analysis about like would you recommend it, kind of just some like highlight points about what you liked about it. And then you can rate different facets of the book, and then you can put notes and like your biggest takeaway on this side. So y'all can pause it here or screenshot this if you kind of want to get an idea for all the different kind of categories that you can fill in here. But I just think this is gonna be so cool, because when I was doing my book club, I would always just keep notes on my phone, and I think this is obviously a way smarter way to do it, to actually have your notes written down for each book. There's way more prompts in here and a lot more stuff to kind of analyze, and I think this would just be cool to bring to your book club, so you kind of have something to go off of and everybody can like answer these little questions that are in here. I think this will be really fun throughout the year to keep track of my books and my thoughts, my recommendations, because I do read a lot. And then my mom also got me a new Bible. I was wanting a new Bible because the one I have right now is like really falling apart. Like the entire cover is just shedding, and no matter what I do with it, there's just pieces of the cover everywhere. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of cute because it's just really plain and simple. It's got like this really nice woven cover. It doesn't have one of those like leather kind of covers, which is what my other one had, and that's what's falling apart. So I didn't want that, but it has this really nice cover, a nice simple gray. Obviously it's ginormous. This is a big book, and I'm actually going to be filming an Amazon haul in the next couple of days, which will probably be going up after this. But I've been ordering a ton of stuff off Amazon, and one of the things I got to add to my Bible are these really beautiful Bible tabs. So they have all the books of the Bible. They're in this really pretty floral. There's a ton of different colors and prints, but this took me forever to do, putting all these tabs on. It was very tedious and time consuming, but I finished this last night, so I'm really excited to have my Bible kind of all ready to go. But make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned for that Amazon haul coming, because I have been purchasing like 5 things a day on Amazon. It's been a little bit ridiculous. So a super random thing on my Christmas list was a simmer pot for the stove. I was looking online because I really wanted to, you know, just do some potpourri or just put like some orange slices and some cinnamon and just kind of have a pot simmering. But they're so expensive, like $60 to like over $100, and obviously I didn't want anyone to spend that much money on it. But my mom somehow tracked one down. I think she got it like at a thrift store or like a secondhand or an antique place or something, and I am so excited. It's just like really heavy duty. This is definitely like cast iron, and it has a little in it that you can put the potpourri, which she actually did get me. This is like a little handmade with love simmering potpourri little package. It has the really cute little card and the Christmas wrapping. And then she also got me this little packet. This is a spice cinnamon simmering potpourri. I am so excited that she tracked this down, and I kind of love that it kind of pre-loved. I think it's just a really cute little antique kind of piece. That's just like a weird adult thing that I really wanted, but I'm so excited to use it. Next up, my mom got me a really ginormous external hard drive, which I have been needing. I do of course have one, but it's not massive. This is 4 terabytes, and this is the Seagate one. This is the one my husband said would be the best. I'm gonna be upgrading my camera soon, and I'll be able to film in 4K, so I know that I'm gonna need a lot more storage to hold those huge video files. And next up is another very adulting type gift, and we've been needing a new like Dirt Devil kind of guy. I actually ordered one for Black Friday that we're gonna be using down here, and then my sister-in-law got us this one, and we're gonna be using this upstairs because that's where the laundry room is and that's where the cats live. So we definitely always have like litter and stuff all over the place, plus all the bathrooms are upstairs. This one I think is from Amazon as well. It looks like it had really good reviews, and it's like nice and simple, and it's cordless as well, so you can just charge it. So I'm super excited. Next, this is from my brother. I am so excited. He got me a new French press, which I was really wanting. The one we have is kind of falling apart, and it's also like 4 years old. This is the Mueller one from Austria, the French press coffee maker. I really like this one because it's mostly stainless steel, but it has a clear glass kind of cut out throughout it, so you can actually see what's in it. But it's just really nice. It just feels heavy. It's a really nice stainless steel. Even the top is just cute. This one I think is just a little bit more insulated, so it will hopefully keep my coffee hot while it's steeping. So I cannot wait to try this out. I'm really excited to upgrade our French press game, and this was just so sleek and pretty. And I think this is on Amazon too. My mother-in-law actually got us a couple things to open in addition to just like the gift money, and she got me these wool dryer balls. I think she said she ordered them it's kind of like a charity, a foundation. I don't remember exactly the country, but it's kind of like a third world country. Women make these, and you can purchase them, and you know, you're kind of supporting a charity for underprivileged women. So I love that she gifted me something that kind of is like for a good cause. And these are so nice. Like, these are super soft, and they feel like really good quality, and obviously there are a bunch of different colors, and I think dryer balls are one of the best inventions of all time. I have like one right now, which doesn't really do much because it's just one, but I can tell that it does make a bit of a difference. And of course, this is really good for static and getting your clothes drier quicker. And I'm just like a female that likes laundry related gifts. I have some kind of like clothing items. I was surprised my mama got me this really cute Nike. It's kind of like a swell. It's not kind of, it's definitely like hoodie, but it's a dress. So it goes super, super long, like really long. It's not down to your like ankles, but it's pretty long, but it's still like a really cute kind of hoodie vibe. I was surprised. This is exactly something that I would love and so my style. It's like a really nice kind of light fleece on the inside, a little bit of like a heathered texture, and I just like the font and the color. And I think this is gonna be so cute, like kind of when it gets a little bit warmer, obviously, with like some sneakers and maybe like something tied around my waist, like a denim jacket. I feel like I could style this in a lot of cool ways, or honestly, I feel like this would just be cute to wear around the house. I'm so excited. And then of course, she has to get me sloth stuff. All my wrapping paper was like a Christmas sloth wrapping paper. If you watch the vlogs, you would have seen that. But of course, she got me some sloth PJs, which honestly, I am so excited about these. First of all, it's just adorable, but this is like the softest material I've ever felt in my whole entire life. It is so yummy, and it's honestly cute with the little pinstripes. And the bottoms are even cute too. They're just kind of an elastic, and they kind of go into like a tapered jogger kind of look, which I'm totally into, like the jogger PJs trend. And these are so dang soft. I cannot wait to wear those. And then my sister got me a really nice kind of athletic top. This is the Columbia Golf brand, and my siblings live in South Carolina and Charleston, and obviously the Citadel is one of the local colleges. So she got me this. I think this is just the cutest thing. It's got a little collar, it's a quarter zip, and it's just so nice. Some cute detailing. It's just a really nice quality little athletic top. And of course, y'all know this is pretty much what I live in, just like with leggings. So I am obsessed with this. It's just so nice. And then my mom had this in my stocking, and this is of course a Carhartt hat in like this kind of charcoal color. I have like 2 other Carhartt hats, but I don't have anything like a darker gray or a black or anything. So this is a perfect addition to my collection. I just love Carhartt hats. I cannot get enough. And then like I said, speaking of sloths, my mom cannot get enough of sloth stuff for me, and I love sloths. So she got me these cute little socks with like the little hearts, and also these. It's like a sloth with an ice cream cone. I think they're so cute, and I can never have enough socks. I'm constantly ruining my socks. Oh, these are also from my sister. I've been wanting to try this like nail polish sticker trend, like where you actually just like put the whole sticker on your nail and kind of like file around it. I think that sounds amazing because I really don't like painting my nails and I don't get them done anymore. So I thought that would be such a fun thing to try. There's obviously a huge pack in here, so there's a whole bunch of different colors and patterns. I'm really excited to try this out. I will have to let y'all know how I like it. And then my mom also had in my stocking this really cute pack of hair ties. I really love velvet hair ties, and this has a whole bunch of velvet ones, this really pretty black one. Some of these even have a really cool texture. They're almost like a corduroy kind of, and then there's some that are more of like a satin kind of finish. Just a lot of cool colors and really pretty textures, and I love scrunchies. They're like my preferred hair tie. Oh, and here's another sloth related item. This is a little sloth luggage tag. How adorable, with like a little backpack on. I think that is so cute. That was of course in my stocking as well. And then my mom kind of gave us like a little themed gift. I have some like candy and stuff, but she gave us a whole box of like games and snacks, so kind of like a game night type vibe. And we are doing a game night tonight, so we're probably gonna test a few of these out, but I'll just go through a couple of these. I think they're all from Kohl's. This is the Words of Mass Destruction, the hazardous word game, so that sounds really fun. This one is called Karma, what goes around comes around, and this looks like it's kind of like a card game, so I'm really excited to try that one out. That one's from Marshall's actually. And then these 3 are like a little set: Devilish Dilemmas, Quick Fire Quiz, and Bizarre Trivia. These are kind of in like little match boxes, which I think is so cute, and they're all kind of like trivia, like question type card games. I love little games like this just because these are so perfect for when we go on like trips or vacations. We always bring a couple games, or like to the pool, outside, stuff like that. Like little games like this that are really easy to transport are perfect. My mom also got us, this is gonna be kind of hard to show, but she got us a couple like bath mats, and they're both, I'm not gonna open them all the way up because they're huge, but they're in this really pretty like gray and white pattern, which is obviously the whole vibe of my house, and they both have an A on them, obviously for our last name. So I'm really excited because I have a hard time finding like rugs and mats that I like for the bathroom, for the kitchen and stuff like that, and this matches our whole entire vibe so perfectly, and I like that there's a little A on it. It's kind of personalized. And then like I said, in with the games was like some snacks and stuff. So I'm so excited for these, especially. These are crunchy chickpeas in the falafel flavor, which I've never had these before, but they sound so good. They have a lot of protein, not a lot of calories, and I love like beans of any kind. She also threw in there a bunch of beef jerky for my husband. There was also a ton of candy in there, which he's literally already eaten. And then my mom and I are obsessed with these Gourmet Kitchen seasoning blends. You can get these at like Marshall's or Ross or Home Goods. This is the garlic bread flavor or like seasoning. I have so many of these. I probably have like 7 of these, but they are so good. As you can tell, they're massive and they have such a fun blend of different flavors. Like they literally, this collection probably has like 50 different flavoring blends, and they're so delicious. So we're obsessed with them. She like collects them too. I think she put like 5 in my dad's stocking, and she put this one in mine. And then this is, I just have all the candy in here. This is actually for my sister-in-law, but this is of course just like your classic marzipan, which is very Danish, and of course my husband's family is all Danish. We have a hard time finding marzipan, and I don't really like marzipan, but I do like the fruit ones for some reason. So I actually stole this. This is kind of a joint gift, but I'm keeping that. So that is most of the gifts from our family, but I thought I would just include in here literally just like a couple random things that I've purchased right after the holiday season that I just had down here that I would include. One of them is supposed to come today, I think. The pair of sneakers, I'll put a picture on the screen and I will link them. Famous Footwear was having a really good deal, and I got a really cute pair of Saucony sneakers, like running sneakers, and I'm just obsessed with the color and the style of them, and they were on such a good sale. They're so cute. I am so obsessed. I cannot wait to get them. They just look so cute and they have really great reviews. And then I picked up, literally there's like only a couple of things here, but I grabbed these masks from how do you say this? Kish. I literally have no idea, but I've been wanting to try these masks for literally ever. They just have gotten such like hype online, I feel like, and they're just a really pretty design. There's this really pretty like light kind of leopard. This one's black, and then this one is kind of also like a leopard with, I don't know, some splotches. I kind of like the accordion style of these. This is what it looks like. These little ear elastics are just really soft and really stretchy and just like really gentle. Like these are just so comfortable. They cover your whole face. They're super breathable. I just really like this material. I honestly feel like I'm gonna probably order a bunch more of these. Like they're definitely worth the hype. They are as good and cute and really comfortable as I thought they were gonna be. So I wanted to just test them out to see how I liked them, and they have so many cute designs, like some tie-dye and some other leopard ones. So I'm probably going to be purchasing some more of these, but I will definitely link these. Y'all need to check these out. They're so cute. And then from Target, I got another one of my favorite cardigans ever. I hauled the like kind of beige brown color of this in one of my Target hauls, and then this one was the other color that they made in it. And I wasn't obsessed with this color, but I am obsessed with the cardigan, so I decided to get the other color just because it's so cute and cozy. It's just like this really chunky knit on the sleeve and down the whole front, but it has pockets, which is amazing. And then the back of it is a different kind of pattern, but still like a really thick, just really chunky knit. I am obsessed with it. It is so comfy, really nice and oversized. I actually got this one in an extra small. The other one I hauled was a small, and it's really comfy, but definitely like a little bit big. This one fits a little bit better. It's just the coziest cardigan of all time. And then this item I actually ordered from American Eagle, and Leanne Says actually recommended this, and it's just this really cozy kind of like Henley turtleneck kind of style, but it's just like straight up almost like a Sherpa, but it's not really Sherpa. It's more of just like a really soft fuzzy. It's insanely soft, and it's the same material on the inside and the outside, so it's soft all the way through, but it's got the cute little kind of almost sweater material on the wrists and the collar, and then it has kind of the banded little sweater look on the bottom. But it's super cozy, definitely oversized, and I think this is cute because it has like the buttons, and because it's a Henley, it can kind of work as like a really cozy, comfy lounge piece, but it can also look a little bit nicer. You can totally wear it with some leather leggings or some jeans and kind of make it look a little bit nicer and not just super comfy and bummy. Y'all need to get this though. I'm really serious. It is so soft. I'm also sorry how the lighting is changing. The sun is clearly moving, but we're almost done here because I only have 2 other things to show you guys. I actually got another cookbook because like I said, I'm obsessed with cookbooks, and I love the Taste of Home cookbooks. They're my absolute favorite. This is the Healthy Cooking cookbook. It has 501 recipes, which is amazing for this little book, but I realized it has so many recipes because it's not just like one per page. They actually have like kind of a bunch of recipes on each page, but most recipes have a picture, which is like my favorite part of Taste of Home. They always have a ton of pictures, and they always have the nutrition facts, which is the best part cart. So for literally every single recipe, they have the protein, the calories, the fat, everything, and so many pictures and just such a wide variety. Like I said, we're getting back into the health game, of course, like everyone else for the new year. And then lastly, I also grabbed this National Geographic Field Guide to the Birds of North America. If y'all have been watching like the vlogs from like the past maybe like 3-4 months, I have been just obsessed with bird watching. It's like my new thing. My husband got me some really nice binoculars for my birthday, and it has changed the whole entire game. And I have a North Carolina bird book that I've basically memorized at this point, but I figured it would be really cool to have just a whole North America bird book so that when we travel, or if we're basically anywhere that isn't North Carolina, we can still do our bird watching, because I want to take like bird watching trips, like go to the shore or just go to other states and mountainous areas and watch birds. And obviously it doesn't make sense to buy a bird book for every single state. So this is basically it, and it's so nice. It has like the little kind of cutouts in the page for each section, so you can easily find what you're looking for. And I was flipping through this and reading, and there's just a lot of really interesting information in here. A ton of pictures. Basically everything has a picture. I don't know, I just love birds so much, so I'm so excited to just like read through this. Okay, I fixed the sun situation, but now my battery is dying, so we're gonna wrap this up. But that is pretty much everything that I got for Christmas. Like I said, definitely check out the exchange I did with my husband. That will have all the other gifts that I got. So this video is probably already pretty long, but this video would have been so much longer. So I will link the video of him and I exchanging gifts. Definitely check that out, and I will link as much as I possibly can. I feel like this was just such a great Christmas. Everyone was just so generous, and we just so appreciate any and every gift that we were given. I'm so thankful for all of these items, and I hope y'all had a really great holiday season as well. Welcome to 2021. Hopefully things are gonna be even better this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.